future advancements. And things that are changing constantly are going to impact how data is collected, as well as our interpretation of that data going forward. A big one completely outside of our control is anytime Google has an algorithm change. Again, even if you are not managing your search engine performance, knowing when Google changes their algorithm, changes how you show up in the search results is going to be important for you. And just understanding, again, in context, what users are facing and what they're doing before they come to your website. So make sure you're staying up to date on when those algorithm changes are happening so that you can keep that in mind when you're looking at the performance of your site, how search engine traffic might change over time, and use that to also put some of your keyword changes into perspective as well. Sometimes when algorithm changes happen, we'll see massive spikes in traffic from Google for a couple of months, and then you'll lose them after that. So it can give the wrong impression if you didn't know that algorithm change happened, that you did really well in SEO for those few months, and then you get disappointed when it crashes down again. Not always the case, but if you had known that Google algorithm change had been in process at that time, it might give you a bit more context to understand exactly what was happening there. The big one we hear about right now is obviously data privacy. So much happening and so much moving in the space of data privacy and all the different tools out there and the different regulations that are coming out. And a lot of it is impacting both the way that we track data and the way that our data is being displayed by tools like Google Analytics. So the biggest thing with this is to keep an eye on it for your area. They're changing again how data is being gathered, and you need to make sure that you're compliant at a base level. As for that tracking, it becomes really crucial to track multiple sources of traffic. Everyone is being impacted by this in certain areas. So making sure that you can check different places to see if that data is consistent across all of them is going to really give you that peace of mind that you're seeing consistency, you're seeing that Google Analytics is telling you that your engagement has gone up, and then you can see on your heat map that you're seeing more click traffic and clicking on the things that you want them to be seeing. So having that kind of peace of mind of you can see it in multiple places can help give you some certainty that, at least you're seeing the same trends across the different ways you're tracking that data.